Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and His Son Yahusha Mashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 21st of June 2024. It's 10:28 a.m. And right now, today I'm not trading. I think today is kind of like it's like, all right, so we changed contracts this week, right? And today is a Friday, and I'm thinking, I think we have options, expiration dates, and stuff like that. So I just think the market wouldn't have the proper follow through on certain trades. So I'm not trading today. What I actually did was, as you can see, I got my Bookmap subscription back, and all the bells and whistles, got the MBO bundle, and stops and icebergs and stuff like that. So, and let's see here. I don't know. I want to kind of find out how I could upgrade this Bitcoin feed. I don't know if I can attach my Coinbase feed to Bookmap, because this is Binance and it looks kind of sparse, man. The liquidity looks kind of sparse, but I'll have to send them a message on that. So this is Trader Map Pro. This is where you show like the liquidity that stays in the book, heavy liquidity at certain areas. Like you can see here, 5,500 is a target. I think they're gonna come down to this level because now that we changed contracts, I think they're gonna try and reestablish their positions a little lower. On the monthly chart, let me see if I can switch over here real quick. On the daily chart, I have these monthly VWAPs right here. Let me make this bigger. Right. So if we're looking at it from a institutional perspective, right? If they want to get some good prices or fair price of these new contracts, they'll have to come down to this level here. Right? So maybe for the rest of the month we kind of break down until we get to this level, which is 54.45. So most people, I don't think, would expect that, and they would probably start panicking, thinking it's a sell-off. But I think we might come back here to get some orders filled for these institutions to get like good prices on these on this new contract. So that's my little thesis on that. Let's see here. So I'm actually gonna join the Bookmap Academy. So let me just show that here, because I think it's a good way for a trader to kind of be more diligent and stick to your rules. And there's somebody actually you have coaches and stuff like that who will actually review your trades and stuff like that. So let's see here. What is Bookmap Academy? A group of traders who continue to learn and improve their trading skills, network, and share with other like-minded traders, receive free access to Bookmap and add-ons, right? So this is the steps of how you could join. So actually, let's see here. So this is the Junior Academy. So let's see where there's a right. So you apply right here, and then they take you to this right here. You put in your first name, last name, your email, Discord, YouTube user, Twitter username, Instagram. So I put in my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitter, and my Instagram. And then when you hit apply, you get like this this acceptance email from Bruce Pringle. He's one of the guys. He does great work, man. Like almost every day he's kind of reviewing Bookmap, and he shows you new things in Bookmap and how to basically use Bookmap correctly, So after this, you get like the first step is join our Bookmap Discord Academy applicants, and let me just show that right here. Hold on. Right, so when you hit that link or you go to Bookmap, you join the Bookmap Discord, and you go down here to Academy applicants, right? So you have to request for a Google spreadsheet, and that's the way you can document your trades so they can review your trades. And they actually do like a Bookmap Academy. They kind of review your trades and stuff like that when you mark it up on the charts. So that's where I send that request. You gotta ask for it, and then they'll send you the spreadsheet in your inbox, and then go from there. So just waiting on them to respond there. So joining the Bookmap Academy, I'll be in the junior applicants stage. And yeah, let's see how it goes, man. Let's see here. If you go over to, this is the actual Academy chat. So you see these guys, they actually post up like marked up charts like this. So I'll be doing this, marking up my charts and stuff like that, telling them where I got in, why I took the trade, and they'll critique it and they'll give you coaching according to your setups and stuff like that. So you have to have a checklist and kind of have consistency of how you trade, so that's a good resource to have. These guys will coach you and keep you accountable to your strategy, so like this guy here has a checklist: liquid resistance, CVD, VPI signal, short, icebergs, front run liquidity, and target 4 points, right? And he's breaking down his trade. This is the liquid resistance right here, right? He has the liquid resistance, front run liquids, and I think what he really means is that he's entering as the liquidity is pressing down. So he's probably entering somewhere around here, right? So he's using that as like pressure to push down in his direction, right? So he's targeting 4 points, and I think he's targeting above this liquidity right here, right? So he's front running this liquidity right here. So he's using this liquidity here as resistance, pushing down on price, and then he's trying to target just above this heavy liquidity right here at 55.7625. And then he's using these signals, CVD, VPI signal, so that's the volume pressure imbalance, and those are the icebergs. So I think the icebergs here are showing that they're selling icebergs, and as you can see here, there's a selling iceberg right there. So there's another one right here, another one right here. So that's selling pressure. There's also iceberg buyers on the other side as well, but we can see who's winning that battle right there. So he took that trade right there. So that's a cool trade. And I'll be doing the same kind of markups on my charts and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Looking forward to when they respond, and they're gonna send me the Google Sheets, and I'll start marking up my stuff and getting the ball rolling, man. So just trying to be a little more professional, and these guys will assist me in doing that as well. So let's see, take this off, right? And let's see, since we've opened, we just basically pushed up, right? So we got some support here at 55.20, basically pushed up here. This is VWAP, right? So we're basically hanging around VWAP. So they're just collecting orders at fair price, I guess. This is the first lower deviation, and on my charts I'm using excuse me, on my charts I'm using my VWAP strategies and stuff like that. So this kind of coincides a little bit with my VWAP. And let me take off a lot of this stuff here so you can see clearly what's going on. Let me just leave the VWAP on. All right. So yeah, so they're kind of almost the same. I think they're a couple points off. But these are my quantum trading VWAP, resist first low upper deviation. That's VWAP right there, and that's the first lower deviation, second lower deviation, and that blue line is the third lower deviation. So we're kind of rotating here around VWAP and getting a little bounce off these lower deviations coming back here, but it's generally looking bearish. We got these resistance levels here at the first upper deviation, kind of capping price right there, and now it's looking like VWAP is capping price a little bit, so maybe a little breakdown here is coming. I was paper trading short a little bit, and I got stopped out on some of these pullbacks here to VWAP. Let's see if I throw on the Camarilla S3. That's in a, what kind of relationship is it today? I think it's a higher value relationship. Let's see here. Actually overlapping lower value relationship. So this is moderately bearish. Camarilla S3 right here, moderately bearish. So possibly a breakdown of that. I'm working on a strategy where you get a double tap on this first lower deviation here for a short, but that's not setting up as yet. So I think we were getting it somewhere around here, right? And then we had this kind of push up, this kind of pushed up here as well to get the short, but it didn't really work out, man. It got the reversal. This basically turned into a bowling green reversal here. So still looking at this, but the selling pressure is on, man. So like I showed on my daily time frame, I think we're gonna break down to possibly monthly VWAP. So these institutions could gather some more orders. And looking at this right now, it's looking like it wants to turn into a reversal pattern. So you see we had that touch here on the monthly second upper deviation right here. Got the rejection off of that. We were rejecting from since this candle right here, which was I think the 17th. Yeah, so the 17th pull back to first lower deviation. Right, got the wick rejection, came right back. This one didn't push above it. This one wicked above it a little bit, and that's creating the resistance. Now this longer term second upper deviation is a quarterly deviation band, right? So I think that's set from the 1st or the 31st of March. So it's showing the second quarter, starting from the second quarter, which is April, May, June, right? So we're getting a little breakdown here on that quarterly. We already broke down the monthly second upper deviation. Now the next target is this first upper deviation on the monthly, and that'll be floor pivot R1 as well at 55.16.25. So I'm looking for today to break down and then continued selling into Monday to get down to this level. And that's also a monthly Camarilla R3, so that can be also a retest of that. Alright, y'all, so that's a little update. No trades for me today, just some little paper trades on Bookmap, testing it out. And we'll be back Monday, man. Alright, y'all, enjoy your weekend. Shabbat Shalom, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.